All right, all right. Next in line, we have a rescue of a Haworthia. Haworthia. Now what I did actually is I pre-fertilized the soil so that I don't have to muck about. But this is what I'm going to repot in this one. A beautiful, beautiful specimen. Definitely neglected, but beautiful specimen. Look at that. Awesome. So let's see what gravel or soil lies beneath. Some good gravel there. And we like gravel. You know what? This one here, I'm going to have to use my bare hands to be more precise and gentle. Okay. So, okay. Looks like it looks like I can break it apart and take sections and replant different sections on the pot. So that will give it a more even appearance and easier to plant. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that there. Now my main priority is caring for the variegated bits. That's my main concern, and some good grit there. I like saving grit because grit is non-consumable, and at the end of the day, grit is grit. But you can see here, look, some good baby growth in there. I mean, they're all going to get screwed up when we repot because the trauma will probably kill them. But what we can do is, oh shit, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. But it's got a root. I think it'll survive. Okay, so I think maybe I'll just give that a rest. I won't rip out any more. And I'll just plant it, okay? I think if I do, I might just rip too much out. Look at that, good healthy roots. Let's, now you definitely have to trim some of these leaves. Like this one here is broken anyway. So, we've got to cut that. And I really want to kill this leaf, but I think it's still a pretty good one, so I'm not gonna. Okay, let's the thing is, I'm reusing some of the soil because it was quite a healthy plant. So the soil wasn't fully depleted. So I'm confident that the soil still has a lot more to give. And I don't want to be just throwing soil away for shits and giggles. So I'm going to plant this here, in the corner here. Try and okay, like this, and then these can just stick into it. So let me just leave this here. I don't want to damage them. And I think I'm going to put gravel on top of this as well, because I want to make sure that just below the base. There's a lot of circulation and air, but I don't want it exposed too much, you know what I mean? So let's... My wife calls me a nerd because, and it's in an affectionate way, of course, because I am a freaking nerd. Is it? Yeah. Audio's on. All right. So let's just be gentle. Where's the chopsticks? Just compress the sides here. Okay. Maybe I should get a little scoop. Yeah. Oh, there's a little root that's exposed. Let's bury that. It's probably going to die, but it's okay, that root. Let's try it. Okay, so this is the most important one for me, is this variegated root. So I'm going to... There. This one can go here. See if it survives. Cool. There we go. Just put some rocks. Some rocks. So as you can see what I'm doing here, I'm strategically putting rocks underneath the plant to make sure that it doesn't touch the soil too much and get too moist, because the rocks are great at keeping plants off the ground and also keeps them perked up so they look better. So it's double function. You're probably thinking, this guy's, what the hell is this guy talking about? Well, look, maybe I'm wrong. I'm just using power of deduction. If I'm wrong, so be it. But I think I'm not wrong. I think there is a logic to what I'm saying. And I would love to know your comments if you think there is logic or no logic to what I'm saying. If I'm talking shite, or if you think what I'm saying is some merit. Hey, look, whatever, man. Let's chew the fat. Let's chew the fat and just have a chat about it. Okay. Also, what I like about the rocks, and I've undervalued this actually. I haven't really done much gravel use before, but what I like about the gravel use is when you're watering it also protects the soil from erosion from the stream. And then even though you've got like a soft watering can, it still does stuff, you know, like it still moves stuff. It's a stream of water, for crying out loud. But anyway, here we go. I'm gonna wash this, but here's our Haworthia. How do you like them apples? Huh? Look at that.